Hello, Twitch. All right. Let's just see how far we get today. I'm going to adjust some audio settings very quickly, just because they seem a little on the low end on my stream bars. But hello, welcome. And I'm not going to waste any time today. We're just going to dive right in because this is going to take a long, long time. Reset. Not that one. Let's reset this one. But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me today on my Twitch page, on my YouTube channel, watching the VOD. However you are enjoying this, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. I see you. Before I get into any kind of rambliness, I'm just going to get into the vibe of running Palace of the Dead. And if I have anything to say, well, I'm not really worried about my intro for today. It is just Palace of the Dead. Holy shit, I'm already forgetting that we're level 2. Okay, that's fine. But I hope you're all well. When the fuck do I get my second skill? When the fuck do I get meme? It's a level 4 skill. Alright, speed. Here we go. I'm not going to be trying to speed run. I am going to be playing a little safe, but not too safe, because especially floors 1 through at least 80 are kind of free. There is one enemy between floors like 21 and like 26, I believe, that I need to be a little wary of, but 1 through 80 are pretty free. 81 through 90 are, well, we have to be aware of bombs. So we don't want to engage bombs like too quickly. Or too hastily, I should say. Got another strength meter. 90 through 120 are pretty free. 120 through 130, I believe we have to keep an eye out for snakes. But yeah, it has been a while since I've been down here, diving into Palace of the Dead. We got a lust. Okay, cool. Reasoning for that is I just haven't really had a whole lot of time to devote to really long streams like this. Which is kind of the only way I was going to do it on stream. I even put off doing it just like on my own. Because, well, I enjoy streaming this. It is quite a like chill vibe sort of a thing. So I thought it'd be good to just ribbit. I thought it'd be good to just be patient. And come back to it when I have a little bit more time to just, you know, sit down for 8-9 hours and just stream. And that's what today is gonna be like for me. So if you're along for the ride, thank you again. And I hope you don't mind some... I hope you don't mind me being a little quieter in some places and just listening to the battle music and... well, the battle effects, I guess, will kind of be in the way, but hey. The music here is nice. If not a bit samey after a while. We got 4 strength commanders already? Wait, I want that. Normally I wouldn't be so greedy, but in these early floors, fuck. It's probably a good idea to just stock up on Pomander. Also, if you are watching, or if you watch at any point, be sure to follow my socials. If you're not already following my Blue Sky, please do. That's when I post when I go live. You can also just follow me here on Twitch. Turn on the little bell notifications. Easiest way to know when I go live, which is hopefully. And I say hopefully because I don't have any like set plans. I just have like ideas for streams, but hopefully will be a little bit more frequent in the coming weeks. I have some Cyberpunk streams in mind. I have, well, this, of course. And then we're going to be getting back to Baldur's Gate as well as soon as I finish editing down Act 2, which I'm most of the way through editing, actually. I have pretty much the whole Act 2 laid out in terms of like what's going to be featured in the videos. I just need to actually edit down some fights and dialogue scenes and stuff like that and make it like, you know, cohesive. What floor am I on? 4? We're making okay time. What's the exit? And how are there no enemies? Yeah, I just need to like edit down some fight scenes and dialogue scenes and stuff. I keep wanting to say trees. And then do a little bit of my, like, what would you call it when I like would pop in and stuff? My like post-editing, I guess. Get a little bit of post-editing Chloe in there. Yeah, I've been kind of lagging on that kind of stuff because it's very much a I do this for fun type of thing. So when I don't have motivation, it's hard to just like sit down and buckle down when I have other obligations that like require that sort of mentality. So what I've been doing is climbing ranks in Marvel Rivals in my free time, which has been just an absolute shit show. If you're familiar with that game or the nature of online hero shooters, it's kind of a nightmare. And I don't mean like it's difficult. Like the game, don't move. The game is not the most complicated by any means. It is very, very similar to Overwatch in a lot of aspects. You know, you get certain play styles that you wouldn't get in Overwatch, given the nature of like Marvel superheroes, but it is very similar and easier in a lot of aspects, actually. When I say it's easier though, or more simplistic, actually, I should say. It is more simplistic than Overwatch. It almost feels like just either a complete wash or you are... Oh fuck, I'm so screwed. Oh, fuck, I know the Hornet. Yeah, it just seems a lot more simplistic in that there's a lot less of like strategizing, I think, that is required. It's been so long since I've played Overwatch, and in fact, I've never even played Overwatch 2. So it's difficult for me personally to... We're good to go, never mind. It's difficult for me to do any kind of like direct comparisons, especially when I'm just, you know, yapping in these early floors before this gets like really, really mundane. Just get some experience here. Hey, we got Tomahawk. I don't know why I haven't been using Provoke. I should be using Provoke more. I'll get back into the swing of things. It's really awkward not having most of my skills in these early floors. But yeah, it's difficult for me to make any like real direct comparisons between those two games because I haven't played Overwatch in years, and I was never really a competitive player, but like doing competitive in Rivals as my first hero shooter is definitely an experience that I would say is not the most enjoyable. I've been having fun being competitive, but it is very like back and forth with how players are and how other players play. Less so like that other players in my rank are bad, and just more so that ego seems to get in the way a lot of the time. And I've let it get to me a couple times. I've only been playing for like a month, but we're not playing that game right now. We're playing Final Fantasy. A game that, honestly, I find way more enjoyment in. I like seeing my rank go up. Makes my brain, makes the neurons in my brain activate, but this is way more chill, way less stress. Really? How many's that been? Like fucking 7? Holy shit. I'm just gonna get greedy. I'm not really being optimal with this, but I don't think I need to at these floors, really. Alright, I think I'm getting back into the swing of things. Get it? Swing? Like I swing my axe? Alright, cool. Just get this on cooldown. Slow. Pink read. Alright, so 1 down, 19 more to go. Alright, we're just gonna try to blast through these first ones. I can't remember if it's this set or the next set that we need to watch out for puddings, the slime creatures, but I'll keep my eye out for those. Those can actually rupture in one shot your team, so you have to be a little careful with how you approach those. They're not like difficult by any means, but still dangerous, nonetheless. This is why we use provoke. Reset it, because why not? Serenity, okay. Use Serenity. Probably not going to need to use those for a long while, but it's still nice to have. Well, that's unfortunate. Give me a chance to just enjoy some coffee. Okay, not these guys. Alright, I was wrong. It's not the pudding. It's the slime specifically. They are, in fact, two distinct enemies. You don't want to spend too much time fighting these things because they'll rupture and that'll do, like, I think 80% of your health? It's a lot, if not an instant kill. I don't know if it's an instant kill for certain, though. But everything else is pretty free. What is this? String. We're good. That's fine. As you can see, traps are going to be my one weakness. No, that is not a euphemism. Oh, I'm still silenced. What am I, stupid? Don't answer that. Alright, let's focus the slime. Alright, cool. We have our 1, 2, 3. Oh, snakes. Okay. So it's set 110 to 120 that we need to be careful of the snakes. I think I said 120 to 130 earlier, so good correct. Fortunately, if you fight them in the corridor, they are no problem. You can even stun them. They're absolutely no issue. $110 to $120. Okay. Yeah, why not? We'll get plenty. At least I hope. Out of average pace, I like it. I'm just gonna drag this guy because I don't really want to just sit around. Okay, it's a slow ability. I knew that thing did something. I got greedy. I got greedy and I missed it. Two down, 18 more to go. Another dungeon diver, and they're playing paladin. Alright, actually, before I forget, I'm going to pull up my notes. Just to have on backup, just in case. This is the Hydra boss at the end. Alright, no big deal. Dual hands, Minotaurs. Okay, we need to be careful about being put to sleep, I think, on this in this set, but otherwise we should be fine. Possibly. Whatever, I need the XP. fine. Oh, not anymore. I did not see that Wyver spawn. That definitely caught me off guard. Okay, the Minotaur doesn't really bother me as much as the Wyver, so we're okay. Okay. There's another one. Phew. Cheating. Okay, he's going the other way though. We're fine. Let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Alright, yeah, we gotta be careful about being put to sleep by these guys. It missed? What level am I? 40? Yeah, we need to get some experience. Okay, he turned around. We're fine. Never mind. Never mind. Just play it safe. Play it safe, club. Oh fuck. Okay, cool. He died. I wasn't watching my stun. Oopsie. Oh well, I tried to be cheeky. Yeah, no. Missed it. No big deal. I'm gonna take some extra time here to greet that, just because we also need experience. They're starting to get a bit high in terms of level. I don't want to fall too far behind. Alright, works out. Oh, that's fine too, I guess. Still got it out. Okay. Oh, thank you. Luck is much needed. And I appreciate you saying that. Frankly, I don't think I need all that much luck in terms of like skill or gameplay. It's just more, hopefully we get lucky and we don't run into any technical issues. Like lag spikes or God forbid I crash. I guess that's kind of unlucky. Is that a silver chest? How the fuck did I open a silver chest? Take a free strength commander for the boss. Thank you. Alright, Hydra. Big yawn. This stuff gets really mundane after a while. So, cool down. Take of it. Don't like that. Whatever the hell that was. Oh boy. Oh, I don't have steel. Okay. That's why I'm taking so much damage. Cutting it close. Oh, I fat finger to sustaining. Oh well. 3 down, 17 to go. Oh boy, this takes longer than I remember. 20 minutes a set isn't too bad though. That's about pace, and the bosses are taking me a couple extra minutes because, well, I'm not being super optimal with my rotation or anything. Not a big deal. Moving on. Let me just look at the notes for this real quick. 31 through 40 set. 31 through 40 is the... What would you call that? A phantom? X-tab. 59. Okay, this isn't the difficult one that you need. What the fuck is it called? That you need a... I only know it by its shorthand named Resi. What is that? A resolution comment. You don't need a resolution comment for this, so we should be fine. Monk. Nightmare Eye. Excuse me, Immortal Flame. Alright, nothing that stands out, so we should be fine. Alright, we had some issues with... I could absolutely lose my run here just from fucking technical difficulties, although I guess that could be just like basically whenever. But I'm gonna be on my guard here. Oh yeah, the succubi. Okay. This is what we want to be careful of. They might not be at full power. It's not their final form, so we should be okay. But I know in later floors we want to be careful about killing them as quickly as possible and watching out for rogue fireballs just going wild. Hectides, I think, have a stun, but we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. And using Vengeance on cooldown is technically a DPS gain, so I'm gonna use that whenever I can. I'll try not to overdo it in case we do need a mitigation for larger mobs, but... Okay. Oh, it dropped from the succubus. I was like, where the fuck is the... I have a bad habit of missing when... or not noticing when mobs drop chests. I don't know why. But let me see if I can just save time by hopping through here. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Yeah. My first couple of runs, I didn't really understand why anybody would want to use an alteration. Except for, you know, the mimics have a 50% chance of dropping a gold chest. The funny part is that I never finished reading the box, the description box. So I didn't know that Mandragora was also a possibility for enemies to be transformed into, and yeah, well, the more you know. Strength, I'll take a free damage boost. And let's see if we can just get the fuck out of here without killing anything else. Actually, we can still use levels, so we're fine. Perfect use of vengeance. Look at all that damage it's taking. That's a whole 10% from one vengeance use. You think I'm being facetious or even sarcastic. And you would be right. Oh, it was the other way. This is gonna start taking me a little bit longer. Because like I said, I'm not really trying to speed run this or anything. I'm just trying to be quick. This is even the starting room. There wasn't gonna be a trap there. Gosh, Chloe, what are you doing? That is actually not good. Okay, cool. We're gonna drag this little guy along while I look for the exit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be staggered, but it's fine. Fuck, I think I missed. Alright, this is less than ideal, but whatever. Oh, fuck yeah. What does affluence do again? Yeah, sure. May as well. I thought I didn't have it. Wrong one. Oh well. We have 3 of each, it's fine. Should make this go a little bit faster too, because we are crawling in this set. Okay. All doom, no gloom. Okay. We can do this. Let's pull in 4 because I'm not crazy confident about this, but we should be fine to do this. I thought I got stunned for a second. It's gonna take me a second before I get confident in doing that again, because there's nothing like pulling 5, 6, 7 mobs and then realizing that you're taking way too much damage way too quickly and going from 100% health to 10% health in the blink of an eye. So I don't want to overdo it. Or worst case scenario, grabbing the wrong mob and forgetting that they... Really? Okay, fine. We got Gloom. Grabbing the wrong mob and getting stunned and seeing your health just plummet in the blink of an eye. That is less than ideal, if I may say so myself. Oh. Was I looking at him? Couldn't tell. Very good. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Let's go this way first. We'll go down into the exit. Nightmare monks, we have to be wary of something here, I think. I know we can... That one. We need to stun that. It's not absolutely necessary that we stun it, but it's good if we can. And this guy, we can just literally not even get hit by this one. His only attack is a spell that he has to cast, so we're fine. This one is... yeah, that. Sight-based enemy, or has a sight-based attack. Just don't get hit by it, we're fine. Can even stun it. May as well use stun. It's damage prevention. Keeps them from doing pretty much jack shit. No point not doing it. And is that our third rage? No, our second rage. Nice. Oh, I didn't see the Dahak. Oops. There we go. These guys have a little more defense and health, so vengeance is probably not too, not the worst idea. Let's go. And an HP penalty. This is when you actually want to use Serenity, not on your typical. I'm not gonna use a Serenity, but I'm gonna use a Steel just so I don't die instantly to something really stupid. have natural healing on our rotation, but let me double check something before I go running. Okay, so we still get regen outside of battle. Oh, it's just maximum HP. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. I think we're fine. Just dealing with the gloom. Okay. Are you gonna attack me immediately? Yeah. We're gonna keep running around to avoid that thing. We don't take unnecessary damage. It hit me anyway. Are you guys getting dizzy? Because I'm getting dizzy. Alright, there we go. You don't even really need to like run around like I am. You can just wait until dark starts casting and then run through him. It's not as complicated as I'm making it. I'm just being weird. Okay. Yeah, with Gloom, I'm... Okay. Got Steel, we're fine. You know what? Let's do this. Five, four, three, two, one. GG. Oh, did they change it? Or does it cast on you? Okay, so it seems like it's a circle AoE. I had initially thought that it was just a frontal conal AoE. I'm either wrong or that's the later version of the enemy. And this one is a circular AoE. Interesting. What floor are we on? 7 floors in 24 minutes? Yeah, we are slugging it through this one. Not sure what's going on, but hey. Okay. Oh, that's because it's not a site-based ability. Okay. It's our second safety. Really anticipatory with the, and yes, I'm just making up a word because I don't know how else to describe it. But if you want to interrupt that, you have to be really quick on the draw. Anticipatory. Oh god. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this one. How would you pronounce that? Hagenti or Ha-Agenti? Alright, doesn't matter because he's fucking dead. Strength, don't mind if I do. Let's do a fortune because we have 3. For the last floor. Hopefully we'll get another rage or something. Or something. I gotta remind myself what the icons for the traps and what they are. Because I remember what the frog one looks like. It's just a frog. And the bomb one is a square. But I don't remember what this one is. Actually, I know that's not a bomb one, so we'll test it out anyway. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. We have we have experience to gain anyway. Okay, that one doesn't count. We're fine. We're fine. I don't need to use a witching or anything. A couple of these guys are kind of dangerous, but it's not too bad. Alright, so now I remember which one is the enemy spawning trap, so cool. It served its purpose. That's a bomb trap, 100%. Not gonna even bother testing it out. For some reason I thought that trap was just gonna be like a silence or something. But hey, my memory failed me. It's all good. It's not really... I don't really like using lusts to get through floors, so... That's kind of just a waste. It's fine. I'm not super concerned about it. Okay. How common is that? Not only our 4th, but our 5th and 6th lust coffers on the same fucking floor. What is happening? Yeah, wow. Doing this for the EXP. That sounds like it should hurt. Alright, let's see a 7th lust. I'll take it. And a steal. Okay. We have... Yeah, we have steal up for this boss. 4 minutes should be more than enough. I think it's just avoid AoEs. That's it. There shouldn't really be anything weird about this. Yeah, easy with no palm enders. Alright, cool. Let's just jump in. Actually, I am going to use a strength just to speed it up. because the set took me like way the fuck too long. Cutting it kind of close. Alright, I'm gonna save my burst for those things now. It's a bit more specific than I remembered. Actually, this one should be fine, but the next one I will save. Wrong again. Alright, works out. Oh. We got a raw intuition, so we're like actually pretty safe now. I didn't realize we hit level 54. 56, excuse me. My buff. Enough for that burst. Oh, I still had my steel up. Or not steel, my fucking strength pomander. Oops. I thought I had a steel up. Whatever. Is what it is. We did it. It's fine. 4 down, 16 to go. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay, pace. That set took me way too long, but we're doing okay. Oh fuck. You gotta be careful you don't accidentally hit infatuation on the death trap attack. I am always wary of that because I fucked that up once. Never again. That is a costly mistake. Unless you have 3 purity commanders, I guess, but still. You don't want to have to use one. What is the damage down? Yeah. Nice. Okay, free witching. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy peasy. 3 is no problem, even without commanders. This is where we spawn. Yeah, open some traps. Another free witching. Okay. May as well. These guys are even easier. Use my favorite skill in all of Final Fantasy. Actually, that's not true. Bloodwetting is kind of better. Not even kind of, it just is better, but not the point. Okay. 30, 44, excuse me. Okay, we need to watch out for wraiths on these next couple of floors. They roam around and they have huge AoEs, so you know what? Alright, fine, fuck it. This floor is free. I probably should have popped a fortune as well, but is what it is. Let's hope. Oh, it's kind of split. Is what it is. Yeah, fortune would have been good. I think I have two. Well, no, I don't think. I have two, but the fortune would have been fine. Okay. Where are we at? 28, 27. 20 seconds, and we hit level 60. Good shit. $12, $11, $10. I'm gonna click it off now. It's not really necessary anymore. There's no trap in this room. Intuition, I guess, since it's our fourth one. There's even one on this floor, which means I have to go back. Fucking thing could be anywhere. Okay, it's not in there. Oh, you get Jog? In Palace of the Dead? Really? Holy shit. I gotta be popping Sprint way more often. Okay, there's a trap around here, so be careful. No, this is spawn room. We're fine. What was it? Curse of Horde. Alright, cool. I'm fine with that. More staining potions is always good. Our rage back. And is this room free? Yes, it's free. Okay, cool. I'd consider getting that, but we don't need XP, so I'm just gonna move on. We're fine on Palmanders. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. The next the next 5 sets are actually some of my favorites. Maybe aside from like the bomb set, but the next like 4 sets I'll say are like some of my favorite because it's still really easy, but we're at 60, so we have our full kit, and it's like just difficult enough that I have to like, you know, still focus. It's really fun. I find it the most fun anyway. Alright, be ready with the stun, just in case. I think it can be stunned. Yeah, it can be stunned. Okay. What was this, and why didn't I take it? I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of those. Yeah, why not? Okay, floor is free. Even with these wings, I can't fly. What are we, 30 seconds? Okay. Alright, be real careful, Chloe. This can still kill you. Love my one button rotation. Let's go grab our rage and get the fuck out of here. Save. Still have intuition going, so that is an unfortunate waste. Alright, well, so much for the affluence. Happens. Oh, you know what? Actually, at this point, I'm probably going to start eating food just to make sure we are being as optimal as possible. I want to get used to it now rather than later. God forbid I forget. And yes, I am using tenacity food because I have a whole fuck ton of it, so might as well. And I like the survivability. Okay. It can and will sometimes use Death Trap before Infatuation, so you just want to be very careful. Okay. Strength. Still no horde of intuition or whatever on this floor. I also, as warrior, very much like to hold on to equilibrium just in case you run into a bomb trap. It just as soon as you see that go off, you just pop equilibrium. I try not to use it too much for like actual mitigation or healing. That's what the sustaining potions are for. And not be stunned. And like if you're up against a bunch of mobs, well, you might as well just use raw intuition if you haven't already, so. Cursed Horde. That's what it's called. A cursed. No, we have strength and steel up, so I'm actually not even concerned with the gloom and all of that. Just gonna roll with it. Potions, is that what I have? No super potions. Yeah, no items, that's fine. I don't really care. Let's see. If I can avoid those guys, I will. Hold on, I want to greet that. Okay. Just in case it was like a rezo or something. Or better yet, a raising Pomander. What floor is this? 49. Alright, we're almost there. 21 minutes so far. Not too bad. Much better than last set. I don't know what was up with last set, but that one just fucking dragged. Okay, well that's kind of a waste. We can avoid chain thong, I will. God, imagine how uncomfortable that guy's underwear is. Alright, can't stun these. Don't even try. Jumping around. Okay. There was a gold chest in there, but I'm fine with just missing it. Alright, starting with Ada, I'm going to be probably popping Lust to speed things up. So what do we have? Damage up, and I won't need Steel, I don't think. She doesn't do that much damage, so... Strength, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's just get into it. Hi Ada, it's been a while. Fuck. Ready to come out. is actually a good example of when I should have just been using Vengeance on a cooldown. Because she doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but all of the, not parry damage, but all of the counter damage probably would have made a small chunk of, probably would have been a small chunk of her health. It's just those little things that you could do that like don't really make a huge impact, but just go towards like optimization, you know? All right, cool. 5 down, 15 to go. Oh, sick. I need those. How many do I have now? Oh shit, I have a whole bunch. Alright, we're gonna take a little break from this. Because I actually want to go... Hold on. Let me make sure I can... Yes, I can pull it out. Pull that out, and I think... Oh no, you know what? I think I need 10 more because I want to upgrade Honor Bound and Recollection as well. Crown's Blade Honor Bound, I think, is... I still need 20 memory. Like, I need a excuse me, what am I trying to say, Chloe? I need a farm face for that. So actually, never mind. I take that back. We're just gonna keep going. Let me just take a quick breather. Let me see what the next set is. 51 for 60 is the Black Rider. Yeah, this set is super easy. Idle, we have dinosaurs in this one. Alright, never mind. Alright, deep breaths, let's just keep going. Minor of Purity. That is... yeah, okay. So, we can afford to fuck up on a Mimic, but let's not, just in case. Oh yeah, they're ranged enemies. Okay. These palace puddings are kind of annoying, but if you can interrupt their golden tongue ability, then they won't do as much damage. Gremlins are also kind of annoying because they'll put a Volna up on you, but it's not that big of a deal. Avoid them if you can. They go down pretty quickly though. Oh, fuck. They're both gold, so I couldn't tell. I was hitting it too quickly. Alright, well, fortune is fine. We even have a sight in here. We have 2 free, and we'll probably get a couple from mobs. That's fine. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, this is mildly annoying. Let me stop this one from doing anything. Frog trap. Let's not touch that. Also, I've never gotten hit by the hypnotize spell, but just don't. I don't remember what it does. If I ever knew, so just don't. Free steal. We have a Curse of Horde. Keep an eye out for that. Okay. I'm actually gonna try to double up on this one, on this raid. Maybe even triple, since we won't be using any other commanders. So I'm gonna kill one more enemy, just to ensure that the last 2 over there, at the exit, will open the exit for us. Okay, yeah, 2 more should do it. Oh, you know what? That doesn't actually work because I can't pop it and then use it, so it doesn't matter. This floor was free, but it's fine. It's fine. Silly me. I was planning for something I couldn't even do. Alright, I'm still just gonna... Well, what are we at? 7 minutes? I could probably do this anyway. We'll find more rage. It's fine. Okay. Good value. Okay. Yeah, less than ideal. I forget you can't open a chest when you're transformed. So don't do what I did, but it's fine. Skip the floor at least. Tuition. Site. Oh, alteration. Oops. Affluence is fine too, because if we... Yeah, affluence is fine too. We had 3. Stun was ill-timed. Okay. 2 fortunes, I'm fine with that. No cursed horde. Oh, actually a cursed horde. Alright, cool. Pop one of those because we have 3, might as well. And we have a flight. Gonna go ahead and use that since we have 3. No reason not to. We got lucky. It's fine. Worst they can do is stun you, so it's not the end of the world. They don't even do damage. As long as you don't like interact with them, I guess, while you're running with a bunch of mobs, then you're fine. And we even got our fortune back. Got 2 fortunes. That's a little unlucky, I think, but whatever. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try to ignore. Actually, fuck it. Let's just deal with it right now. We can leave. I mean, I guess, but just so we don't have to worry about traps in this room while we leave. Would much prefer to rage, but thank you. Yeah, that affluence kind of went to waste, but it's fine. I'm not super concerned. Best case scenario, we get 1 rage. That's not going to make a world of difference, so it's fine. I will probably try to skip the next 2 floors with the rage, though, just to kind of speed things along. Definitely if I find one. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the plan. All right, cool. This guy can be kind of meddlesome, but it's fine. Waiting for that. Alright, cool. We can skip the next 2 floors with a rage. I'm gonna pretty much ignore everything except mobs on the next floor, so. We'll pop more food though. I'm also gonna pop my cooldowns just in case. I probably should have waited until I hit a mob, but hey, you live, you learn. Yeah, okay, cool. Cooldowns were a good idea. We good? I think we're good. See if we can find that exit quick. We only skip one, well, is what it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have just turned around instead of going into that top room. 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Alright, we skip one, it's fine. It's really hard to double up, like, properly. A sight pomander makes it pretty easy. What else would? Oh fuck, they both leave. And I don't need that serenity, so we're fine. Purity, don't need it. Forced into combat. Okay. Forced into combat. Okay. Third safety. 59 floors for 3 safeties. Oh, I should have taken the Archdemon. Oh well. Did you pronounce it Archdemon or Archdemon? I guess since it's 2 words, it's Archdemon. I've heard it both ways. Alright, here we go. The Black Rider. Fucking easiest one, I think, in my opinion. This guy does like... This guy does like 0 fucking damage. It's actually wild. Fuck. Life's too short to not use Lost Commanders. In fact, I think even... Yeah, we're fine. Just don't get knocked into the AoEs on the outside of the arena and you win. I think even the 160 boss is like stupid easy. It's like the exact same fight if I recall correctly. gonna knock us back again. Okay, we're fine here. Bad spot. Actually, we're fine here. I thought I needed to adjust for that, but it was fine. The AoEs are even super forgiving. Also, Vengeance. Vengeance is a huge DPS gain against these bosses. I should be using it more, on cooldown even, but whatever. Is what it is. Where are we at? Alright, let's just keep it going. 61 to 70. Let's see. Elves, boss is stupid easy again. We have potential fallen NPCs. Those aren't that big of a deal. Excuse me. We have Megalodons. We have fucking Megalodons. You guys know what that means. You might die. Intuition already, nice. Alright, this is where it starts getting good. Not hard. Not hard, but good. This one we get Zeus? No. We have Wyvers again, so we need to watch out for those. They do a lot of damage, but I don't think we have Zeus yet. Is that silence? Fuck, I wish I could have seen the icon. Another intuition. Actually, yeah, cool. In the same room as the Accursed Horde. Cool. Pteranodons do a bunch of statuses, I think. Or at least it seems like it. We have dinosaurs, other dinosaurs as well. Oh yeah, we're still silenced. Lucky me. He didn't attack me. What is he, stupid? Okay. I'll take it. That's not a... what's it called? An enemy spawning trap. Okay, that's the silence trap. It looks like an X. Alright, cool. Right. It's a frog trap. Another steel. Okay. That's all that's in here. Elps. Elps? The Elps are the roamers. I guess the plural would be Elbst. First rezo. Like saying meese. You wouldn't say meese, you'd say mooses, right? Like, actually. Sounds wrong. Because you wouldn't say geese. Or, I mean, you wouldn't say gooses, you'd say geese. English is one of those fucking languages that just doesn't make any sense, isn't it? It contradicts its own rules constantly. Alright, lowers accuracy, it's fine. We'll just fight as little as we need to. Might as well. I think I already had an intuition up, but I wasn't paying attention. Is what it is. It's kind of a wasted chest. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll get lucky. Hey, we did get lucky. Second rezo. I think that's why I always miss when enemies drop chests, because their bodies stick around so long. It takes them so long to despawn that like it just covers the chest, so I don't notice it right away. And we got our third rezo. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not really lucky. They're not very useful except for on the bosses, so. Oh shit. Is that just evasion? No, damage down, right? Damage down. That is stunnable. I missed it, but it is stunnable. Don't mind if I do. Damage down isn't a big deal, but anything else would have been bad. Free steal. What's our food at? 19 minutes? Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. Another intuition. We already have an intuition up. I'm just wasting seconds with that, but it's fine. Just more of a habit to get into, really. That just in case it's a raising. Steal. Oh, we're fine. Just go. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. It's fine. I knew he was gonna see me. I was just kind of hoping. Alright, we got a Cursed Horde on this floor. What's that? It's a Rezo, or 4th Rezo? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore it, to be honest. Rezo's only really good for undead. I think there will be a couple floors coming up. I'll have to double check the notes webpage to make sure. But there are some floors where a Rezo will actually speed us up, but at this point, it literally will do fucking nothing. Because these enemies have more than 1,000 health, so it's just not gonna do much for us. And these guys have a frontal conal AoE that is sight-based. If you just get away from their front, you can still attack them normally. Easy peasy. That is the Serenity, so we are fine. Let's see if I can nab this. I don't think the Croc is... I don't think the Croc is... What's the word I'm looking for? Proximity based. I think the Croc is sight based. Aggro. I'm just gonna fight this one. Some weird pathing on this blade, but whatever. Stun that. I love when the enemies just respawn in the room I'm in. It's so convenient. Okay, this is gonna be kind of a nuisance, but I think the Croc, not the Croc, the alligator, Sarcosuchus or whatever, however you pronounce that, the one that actually looks like a crocodile. I think that one is proximity based, but I don't want to check at the moment, which I'm doing anyway. No, it's sight based. Sight based. Croc is sight based as well. First raising. That's in a bad spot. I'm probably gonna use one raising for I think it's 81 to 90, just for the sake of not dying to bombs in a stupid way. We might not need it, but I mean, it's better to have it and not need it. Only if I get 2 more by that point, or maybe if I have 2 by that point. Because I don't want to. You don't want to really use those just willy-nilly. You want to save those for like when you're post 160. In fact, I'd rather even. I'd even say post 170. Okay. Okay, free rage. Let's see if I can double up. So I hope this is the exit. Yes. No. Oh fuck, and it's even farther. Unlucky. There it is. Oh fuck. These guys are gonna chase me, so forced into combat. It's fine. Should have fucking not hit the trap. Forehead. Fine. 19, 18. All right, we'll get like 10 seconds on the next floor with it. So let's see if we can do something. Those 10 seconds. Nope. Fortune. All right. Cool. We got a witching. Could probably make this go back faster. Back. We have, yeah, we have a steal. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. 2, 3. Let's not push my luck. My buff. So they die faster. Yeah, 7 seconds. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Ribbit. Nice little breather. Just take a second. In these moments, I like to just cool off. Take a deep breath. Sip my coffee. And reset. Oh, 2 free witching. Okay. Intuition, we already have... No, we don't have intuition. Cursed Horde, could be anywhere. That would say... Oh, safety. Actually, I'll take that. Are we... No, we still need a couple more enemies. got a lust. Cool. Just in time. Alright, so we have our... We just popped the strength. Oh, I thought we were on... Oh, fuck, I misread that. I thought we were on floor 69. We were on floor... second raising. Okay, I like it. We were on floor 68. So... I'll hold my thoughts. But our strength should last through the boss if I can do this quickly enough, so it's fine. Serenity, just ignore. We got a strength, so we got our strength back. That's fine. That's what I was hoping for. Is what it is. So hopefully our steal lasts long enough through the boss. If not, it's fine. It'll last plenty long enough. Snowball, we want to avoid that. Always remember the Megalodon has an AoE. Always pay attention to the Megalodons. They're easy, but can kill you. Never, ever again. Three chests in this one, okay. Careful. Traps aren't a big deal with no enemies, but you don't want to hit a trap when you're fighting. Obviously. Intuition, there's really no point. Yeah. Okay. And we got our rage, so we got 3 rage. And another intuition. Okay, that's fine. Hey, K9. I'm doing fantastic. We are blowing through these Palace of the Dead sets, so I'm feeling pretty good. 70 floors in 3 hours isn't like the best ever. I think I've done 104, so I'm a little bit behind my own pace, but that's not too bad. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Click it off, thank you, please. Alright. You wanna just make sure you don't get hit by the AoE. Easiest way to not get hit by the lightning AoE is to just move, anticipate it. If he starts casting it and you're standing still, it's gonna hit you. Electrogenesis, yeah, that one. AoE is just big enough. It doesn't really do anything, so it's like not that big of a deal, but still, it's nice to avoid if you can. So I like to kind of like just anticipate it like that. I think it still hit me. No, we're good. Glad to hear. I hope your Memorial Day is going well. If you, I don't know how people celebrate Memorial Day, but it's a nice day off for a lot of folks. Yeah, gotta anticipate it. It's actually kind of forgiving. You can be like exiting it as it's casting, and you'll be fine. Also, don't stand in the piss. You don't want to stand in the piss. I have time. I wasn't even paying attention to his health. He's already dead. Omae wa mo shideru. Alright. 6. Palace of the Dead. Floors 71 to 80. This is where we get Palace Anzus. Alright, and this is first. And boss is Gudana, first behemoth boss. It's fucking nothing, apparently. Does he do a 10% HP? Alright, a 10% casts Meteor. We can even invuln through it, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna take a short break, just a couple minutes, and then we'll get to it. I'll probably be taking a longer break before floors 91 to 100, I guess remember, just to study up on the boss again. It's been a minute. I know it's a little more specific with the ads, so I'll take a few minutes to do that just so I don't fuck it up. But for right now, I just really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I'm all out of coffee, but a water is probably better to be drinking right now anyway. Gotta keep those senses sharp. A little bit of a stimulant is nice, but too much and start to get like shaky. I'm speaking generally, of course. I suppose I do get kind of shaky, but my ADHD kind of keeps it in check. So less so shaky and just more like, I guess, on edge. But anywho. I'll be taking a break later to grab a snack and probably more coffee anyway, so it's not a big deal. As for my plans for the rest of stream, it is still pretty early. I didn't start as early as I wanted to, but it is what it is. I kind of overslept. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been spending too much time playing Marvel Rivals and trying to edit down Baldur's Gate, Act 2 of Baldur's Gate, so I haven't been like sleeping that well, staring at screens and all that, so. But still, we're making great pace. It's been 3 hours. 70 floors in 3 hours isn't the worst. It's by no means slow. So we'll see how much farther we can get in. I think the next 3 sets in an hour is kind of reasonable. Maybe an hour 10, hour 20. So we'll see. And then I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna go grab some food. I might end the stream and then start up another. That might be easier, rather than just keeping it paused. And we'll see how far I can go. We had a pretty unfortunate death a few months ago when I tried this for the first time at around floor 161 or whatever it was, 165 I think. A totally avoidable death, so floors 160 through 170 don't really scare me. It's just messing up in the even later floors that scares me. 150 to 160 were a little sweaty, as I recall correctly, just because it was the first time I'd been there solo. So we'll see how it goes. But my plan for today is to go as far as I can, depending on how late it actually gets and how tired I am feeling. So, yeah. Let's find out just how far I can get. Alright, we have wall traps here, so we want to be really careful. Bird of the Palace can be kind of annoying. And then, of course, we have Anzus in the first 3 floors, so those we want to fight alone. I'm gonna just pop a steal, just for the sake of it, because, well, we'll probably find one anyway. Strength. I like keeping strength and steel at 2 at this point, just because, well, you might as well. It just kind of speeds it up, gives you some more survivability. I didn't even see that wolf. It's like camouflage or something. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Fuck me, I guess. I'll take an alteration. Gotta be real careful on the next floor, though. Just in case they aren't Mandragoras. Oh, also, it would be smart if I... Yeah, there we go. Hadn't popped back in. Alright, so for the Anzus, they have Windburn, which is a dot, but what's more scary about them is the stun that they have. Yeah, I think it's an instant cast, like body slam that will stun you for 2 seconds, and there are no diminishing returns on that stun. It's always 2 seconds. You want to, like I said, fight those alone. Just for the first, and they're only on the first 3 floors, I think, it seems. They only roam for the first 3 floors. Yeah, so we're fine after this. Fortune, it's kind of a waste. I'm not really gonna fight anything else, but just in case. You never know, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah, this is not good. Guess their bleed stack. I'm gonna yeah, instant cast. Stun that one. Okay. So it's a stun and a vulna, even. Alright. Alright, cool. Easy. Yeah, don't want to fight two at the same time. I didn't even check to see if they dropped anything. Oh shit, we're silenced. Rezo, kind of useless. We got Mandragoras. Still silenced. Okay. Getting just smacked in the face with all these chests. Purity, it's fine. Third raising. Okay, yeah, so I am going to use a raising on the next set. If it is the bomb one like I'm pretty certain it is. Why wasn't my tab open? Is that really line of sight? What? Is what it is. Purity, okay, that's the, yeah, Pox one. I have a waste, but it's fine. Let's see if I can greed. Fight, not necessary. Free strength. Alright, no more Anzus, thankfully. Stun this guy real easy. We have Sasquatches, these guys are no big deal here. Just don't get hit by their poop, and you're fine. Lust, I'm gonna ignore that. Fine. We can probably Witching Lust, but it's fine. I'm not really concerned with time. Resolution. What is that? 5 now? Can agree with that. No traps, please. Fortune. The waste. Okay, whatever. We got Gloom. That's fine. Cyclops coming in. Take this one. I don't know what this does. I'm just gonna get behind him. Okay, it's a circular AoE. I think right around his hitbox, it's safe. I don't think it's directly around him or his hitbox. I think there's a safe spot between him and the laser. Kind of like the Arm Veil Cyclops. If I'm reading that right anyway. Alright, get ready for interject. Infatuation, easy peasy. Alright, we wanna not get too zealous. Let's give it a little bit before we open this. This could I've definitely had it happen where I open 2 chests back to back and they're both mimics, so it's better to just wait until interject is back. Strength, free strength. So you can avoid that. Another Rezo. I don't know what it is, but Rezo's just dropping like candy. It's too bad it's kind of useless against anything except undead. No, I already tried to open that one. Never mind. I think. Fortune, kind of a waste at this point. That's fine. Because we have Equilibrium. Warrior, arguably one of the easiest classes to beat this on, actually. Because of shit like that. You don't do a whole lot of damage, so you do need to kind of be moving and optimize your rotation as much as possible, especially on the later floors, but if you're good with your sustainability, you'll like never die. You know, unless a Megalodon hits you with an AoE. That is absolutely a possibility. Just not get hit by that. I don't know what that does, but I know it's stunnable, so. Security. Affluence. Just gonna use that. What floor are we on? 76. Okay. What was this one again? Serenity. I'll take it. One more. This one cannot be stunned. Another. Bewitching. That anything? Spot sure. Okay, I'll take it. Oh fuck. Luckily it's a long cast. Oh, we didn't need to fight this one. That's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Alright, I might actually start opening bronze chests now because they're going to be a little bit more than just healing pots. I won't breed them because there's really no point, but pot shards are nice, you know, for rewards or whatever. I probably could have killed him, but it's fine. Not touch that. Witching. Okay. Another witching. Yeah, game really wants me to use witching commanders. I don't like using them. Okay. I get it. I get it. Kind of overmissed or whatever. Did I read that right? Rage? Safety? That's kind of pointless. Shit. Guess it's time to use a rage. Sucks we can't get that one, but hey, is what it is. Oh, okay. This floor's free, I guess. Should have popped a fortune. Not needed, but hey. Damage down, but fine, whatever. Intuition. No, fuck. Oh, fuck. I fat fingered. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sight. Sure. Just for the sake of it. So I don't hit another trap. Fuck. Oh, well. Maybe I'll die in a really stupid way and it'll have paid off. Strength for the boss, maybe? Hopefully. If I can make it there in time. Flight. That's fine. And then we get our rage back. Maintenance in 15 minutes? Ah, well, is what it is. I had no idea there was maintenance today. How the fuck? What an odd time for maintenance. Thought I had at least until like tonight. Oh well, guess it is what it is. Thanks for the heads up. Just talk about bad luck. New adventure. Oh, well, fuck. Is what it is, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright, well, at least finish the set out. I had no plans to do a Cult Crescent. At least not stream-wise. I don't know. Doesn't really sound like my thing, despite I love Eureka and I loved Eureka and Bozja, but yeah, I don't know. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Oh, that's right, the new relics are coming out. That's neat. Looking forward to it, but yeah, I might not be like going crazy with it. We'll see. I'm actually a little upset now because I've been wanting to do Palace of the Dead for like the fucking longest time. God, I'm not placing the tornadoes very well, but that's fine. Not to be perfect. Like the one fucking day I decide, it turns out, oh yeah, Occult Crescent is this weekend. Well, fuck me. Oh well. Yeah, way too grindy for stream. I believe it. Alright, Chloe, what are you doing? These tornadoes are awful. I even got hit by that. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna get in some practice for later. Alright, 10.6, I like it. Alright, at 10% he casts a meteor, so let's just wait. We only got 40 gauge, but that's fine. I could probably do this. Then just wait. I like 60 to 100 because it's like it's more engaging. 1 to 50, I agree with you. It is pretty boring because there's really nothing to worry about. I fucked it up. Oh no. But I mean, yeah, there's like no challenge to it. It isn't until like the higher floors that it's like, you know, obviously, oh, are they gonna die? Are they gonna do it? Well, you know, it's way more exciting. It's more challenging. There's way more to be thinking about. So I do have home gang, so it's not like it's gonna kill me, but whatever. All right, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go into the burst, and he's gonna die instantly. Just gotta wait for that last. Actually, I don't even think I'll need it. Alright, we're gonna go 1, 2, and then burst, actually. Sounds stupid, but trust me. It's like the only way this works. Oh fuck, what am I doing? 1, 2, Perfect. Oh, fuck. All right, never mind. I was waiting until he started the, what is it called? The trounce ability. I was like just barely too early. Whatever. Works out. It's fine. He died. 5 p.m. Yeah, right here. Maintenance on all worlds will begin shortly. Please log out before the previously announced maintenance start time. Well, that sucks, but is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably be back as soon as maintenance is over, but we'll see. I guess I didn't really plan it very well. If maintenance is over at like 2 in the morning, then hey, is what it is. I'll be back with this tomorrow. For right now, yeah, if I lost a run to maintenance, that would have been pretty bad. I would have seen it here though. I would have noticed it and then just felt kind of, I mean, I already feel kind of stupid about it, but hey, is what it is. 1 to 80 is fine. I also have a backup run at floor 120. So if we do end up losing a run later on a later floor, then I will just start that up. So there really isn't any issue with that. So for right now, I will see you guys in the next stream. If you did enjoy today's stream or you watched for whatever reason, because this is only floors 1 to 80, I was kind of hoping to breeze through through 100, but hey, it is what it is. We at least got this far for right now. Good prep for future streams. So until then, I will see you guys later. I love you. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider dropping a follow here on Twitch. Turn on that little bell notification. Easiest way to know when I go live. You guys to see me do the later floors, especially floors 150 to 200. I am excited about because they are the prettiest and the most fun. There's a lot going on. I will study before then. So actually, this will be a perfect time for me to study those floors so I don't have a mishap like last time where I'm trying to look for traps while fighting a Mylodon and then getting like totally owned by the thing. So I will go ahead and do that for tonight, and I will see you guys in the next stream in a few hours when maintenance is over, or hopefully early tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, depending on what your time. I guess that doesn't really make sense depending on your time zone. Yeah, follow me on all my socials. Blue Sky, Twitter, I post when I go live there. If you like spicy content, go to my link tree. Everything's there. And as always, I love you. Bye-bye.